We're here with head men's basketball coach Isaiah Cavaco for his weekly check-in right here on GoYo.com. Coach, it was a tough week last week. A couple of close losses for your ball club. A couple of things we definitely need to work on. And one of the differences you take a look at it is obviously the free throw line and then the play of your bench. So a couple areas we want to shore up this week before we get back to action.
Yeah, it's amazing how a couple possessions here and there can be the outcome in a game. And as you mentioned, the free throws hurt us in critical times. And I also think some of our starters are a little fatigued coming down the stretch and maybe not able to make the plays. And that's on us as a coaching staff to bring our bench along and put some of the burden back on them and not as much on our starting five.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of guys that we're definitely looking to maybe step up this year and have a nice year off the bench, is an Ian Campbell, Matt Walker, guys that are coming in and getting minutes for you. So how do we, obviously they're just being freshmen, but how do we bring them along here in a hurry?
Well, I think they're trying to do too much. I think they just need to settle into what's going on. They need to evaluate how they're playing on the defensive end first and let the offense kind of come to them. We have enough playmakers out there in Fox and Simpson and Lewis, guys that can help get them shots. So I think they just really need to channel their focus on the defensive end and offensively just not make turnovers, just not make big mistakes. But I think we're getting there. I think, with Newgarden being hurt, that slowed us down a little bit. Probably getting Miles Gano back here pretty soon. So, hopefully that'll give us a little jump start.
Yeah, now looking ahead here, go on the road against Hiram, a conference opponent, then come home to take on Alma on Saturday. So Terriers are a very athletic team in the conference, pretty competitive year in and year out. So how do we try to slow them down here on Wednesday night?
Well, they're an explosive shooting team. They've got a couple guys averaging 15 points that shoot primarily jump shots and a couple big bodies. So if we just are on our toes defensively and we're there on the shooters as they come off screens, I think we'll give ourselves a good chance in that game. As far as the Alma game, haven't watched a ton on them yet, but I know they're scrappy. They get out in the passing lanes, and they're extremely aggressive on ball screens. So, again, it comes down to our defense and then offensively just giving ourselves a chance.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck to you this week.
Thanks.